Thanks for sharing. Okay, my turn. Hi everybody. Name's Plowboy. Y'all know me. I'm a gun tradeaholic. What do you mean that's not a real? I'm pretty sure that's a real addiction. Ask my wife. Well, again, everybody, it's Plowboy's Ghost Channel, and welcome back to another episode of What in the Hell Did You Trade For this week, Plowboy? Well, I'm glad you asked. Does we have deja vu going on here? Yes, I'm unloading it, sticking them in my, can't stick them in my pocket. I got keys in my pocket. Hang on. All right, stick them in my pocket in case trouble comes up the driveway. Deja vu, does this look familiar? It is not the same Smith & Wesson model 29-10 Classic 44 Magnum that I had for October Overdose. No, that wasn't October Overdose. That was another thing a little bit later. Anyway, scratch that. There's your blooper I'm leaving in. It was for another video that I did right over there. It was that which was a second video of a 4-inch 29-10 Classic. Y'all, this one, I ain't even shot this gun yet. I'm not gonna go deep into the gun. You know, hey, it's 29-10 Classic. That sucker is freaking beautiful and sweet. It's got a few shots through it from the previous owner. I got this gun used, but not many shots, and it's clean as it can be. I've got it in the exact same Triple K 440 Lightning thumb brake leather holster that I had my first 4-inch model 2910 in, and of course 629 4-inch, and my Red Hawk that I still have, the 4.2-inch Red Hawk. Yeah, we're accumulating 44 Magnums here on the Plowboy plantation. It's the same one that I carried those guns in, and still with me, still serving me good, so I'm gonna keep on using it. But anyway, these guns, this is just absolutely smooth, which I ain't even put a spring kit in it yet. But we got the little cut ribs on the back of the grip frame. It's got the serrated, if you want to call it that, I guess it's lines. Anyway, drawing a brain blackout here on the trigger too. It's just a beautiful gun. This is a lot lighter and handier. Not that it's a light gun, but it's lighter than my 4-inch Red Hawk. This is for social work. I've been carrying this gun since I got it. But y'all, the trade story. Well, did the course correction video standing back here after I got rid of that Smith & Wesson 10mm back in the summer. And I showed you a 3-inch Smith & Wesson 629 Deluxe, which is a beautiful gun. I never shot that gun. I didn't have it 3 or 4 weeks. And I traded it in on that Anaconda. It was one of the guns that I traded. I didn't tell y'all, but it's one of the guns that I traded in on the Anaconda, which the Anaconda's still in the house, still unfired. And there was a guy that contacted me from around Tuscaloosa, and he had this gun for sale. And I pointed him to my YouTube channel so he could see, you know, a few of the things that I was talking about having when we were just having a conversation. He asked me about that 3-inch 629 Deluxe. He said, "You didn't by any chance trade that in down at Just Guns in Hamilton, Alabama, did you?" I said, "Yeah." He still got it down there. Later that day, he went and traded this gun in for my 629 Deluxe. Y'all, this has been sitting for months. It's been sitting at that same dealer, Just Guns, Bluegrass and Bullets Just Guns in Hamilton, Alabama. It's been sitting down there ever since. I've looked at it quite a few times and just kept on going. And y'all, the other day I traded for it. Oh, what did I trade for it? Something I recently traded for. You know, there's no wonder that I have a few people say, "Oh, it won't matter what he gets, he won't have it long." Well, there's some things I've had for many years. Some things I've had longer than I've had this gun portion of this channel. But some of these things I'm just not too attached to, and they get gone. So anyway, make a long story short, the feller down toward Tuscaloosa, Northport, has got my 3-inch 629 Deluxe, and I've got his 4-inch model 29-10 Classic. And y'all, this is a handy, after you tote that Red Hawk around a little while, or the Anaconda around a little while, This is a much more carryable gun, or at least it feels a little easier to carry. So what did we glean from me showing off yet another trade that I probably will end up trading again for something else, but not this? Y'all, I've about got down to things that I want to keep. I did pick up something new yesterday from the same dealer down in Hamilton. I picked up a little, just a cheapo little old Heritage, brand new little Heritage, nice 1776 something in the grip. And y'all, I got it home, and that thing at 10 to 20 yards, shooting about that high. Whiskey's trying to blow off. I couldn't have that, so this morning I get up first thing, go out here and I find me an old piece of it was part of a bracket to something that went under the hood of that 72 Terreno that sat out here, and it was something that wasn't useful anymore, but that steel was pretty close to the right thickness. I just had to take a few thousandths off of it, and I needed to do some surface work on that piece anyway. So make a long story short, I cut me a new front sight for that Heritage Rough Rider 22 and come out here at 10 yards, putting all the bullets in a spot a bit smaller around in my fist. Got a cheap shooter now. What was the point of this? Hell, I don't know. But I do appreciate y'all watching. Talk to you later.